Something that I was told when I was younger is that I shouldn't get too close to people that don't look like me. That the only people that I can really trust when the going gets tough are other black people. And I honestly used to believe that. I think that this ideology of looking at white people as systemically racist is something that I actually believed for the longest time. But then I grew up. I said that I wouldn't make rants on this channel anymore, but this was bugging me. And I want to put this up for future reference just as something to remind myself of the kind of lessons I've learned as a child and how I wish I had never learned them because of how backwards they are. I've also been looking at a lot of commentary recently about the black pill, the red pill, the manosphere, things of that nature. I've been watching a lot of those videos recently, and I've honestly been curious about making some myself. So, I guess this will be a test run to see if anybody in my audience cares about stuff like this. Now, the idea of being fearful of white people while having blind faith in black people is completely retarded. And while I'm sure my parents only drank the punch of their parents to then regurgitate it onto me, I don't even think they really believed in it themselves. I was certainly skeptical, even when I believed it, but I also didn't want to get beat, so I went along with what they said, assuming they knew more than me. And to be frank, I've gotten along with white people better than black people overall. This isn't to say that white people are just easier to get along with. That would be judging a group of people on nothing more than their skin color. Isn't there a word for that? Anyway, I just find the fact that I've gotten along more with whites than blacks funny, considering that apparently one day they're going to stab me in the back, according to the older black community. That, at the end of the day, they can't help but treat me like a certain way because of how I look. Now, if that happens, that has nothing to do with them being white. They've just been taught to be racist by their racist family. I was taught to be racist by my family, too. Not saying everyone in my family is racist, but I'm sure quite enough of them are. I'd even call my younger self racist, which is really ironic because I used to be an insufferable shit when I was a kid. Hell, I'll gladly take the title of ageist over racist. As I've gotten older and done more to better my health, certain things have been standing out to me. Like this concept of how evil white people are and how garbage they can be, while ignoring gang violence, riots, and all the bad things blacks do. It's racist to point that out, but not all the blatant white hatred in society and Hollywood. Why do you care, Havoc? You're not white. Well, technically that's not even true. I'm Italian. You could say that makes me quote-unquote European and not white, but you can call any white person European as well. My dad would flip if he heard me call myself Italian, even though he's the one who decided to have sex with an Italian woman. But that's somehow me not accepting my blackness. How ludicrous is that? All in all, this idea that white people are systemically racist because they're white is just as retarded as saying all black people are systemically violent. This way of acting doesn't come out of thin air, it's taught. And I'm living proof of that. That was a more political type video. Maybe people will watch this, or maybe it'll be disliked to shit. I don't know. All I can do is wait and see. Let me know what you guys think about this topic, and if you want to hear anything similar to this in the future, I'll probably make little tidbits like this in the future because, like I said, this whole kind of like manospheric type thing, this commentary, I just feel like doing it again because, well, on this channel, there isn't a whole lot that I'm really doing outside of maybe highlights or videos that I have to wait to get edited. So, yeah, tell me what you think. Until next time.
Having fun? If you're enjoying the show, be sure to show your love by giving this video a thumbs up, letting us know what you think of the video so far and subscribing to the channel if you're new around here. Now.